You are watching JMP News 6 in the streets. Here is some breaking news on Thursday. Donald Trump made history as the first former president to be convicted of felony crimes. A New York jury found him guilty of falsifying business records in an effort to illegally influence the 2016 election through hush money payments to a porn actor who claimed they had an affair. The jury reached its decision after 9.5 hours of deliberation over 2 days, convicting Trump on all 34 counts. Trump remained impassive as the verdict was announced, while the courthouse's 15th floor echoed with the sounds of supporters and opponents gathered outside. After exiting the courtroom, Trump denounced the trial, calling it rigged and disgraceful. He assured reporters the real verdict will come on November 5th by the people. They know what happened here. This verdict marks a significant legal downfall for Trump, potentially leading to prison time. It comes in the city where he first rose to fame through media manipulation, transitioning from real estate mogul to reality TV star, and ultimately to the presidency. As Trump campaigns to return to the White House in this year's election, this conviction challenges voters once again to evaluate his controversial conduct. An Idaho man was also convicted on Thursday for the murders of his wife and his new girlfriend's 2 youngest children, in a bizarre case involving apocalyptic prophecies, claims of zombie children, and secret affairs. After 6 hours of deliberation, the jury found Chad Daybell guilty on all charges, concluding a case that began in 2019 and spanned over 4 states. Daybell remained expressionless, standing in a long-sleeved dress shirt, as the verdicts were announced. Jurors now face the decision of whether Daybell, 55, should receive the death penalty for the murders of Tammy Daybell, 16-year-old Tylee Ryan, and 7-year-old Joshua J.J. Vallow. The victims' family members were present in the courtroom, with the trial's penalty phase scheduled to start Thursday afternoon. Lori Vallow Daybell, the children's mother, was sentenced to life imprisonment without parole last year on similar conspiracy and murder charges. She married Chad Daybell just 2 weeks after Tammy Daybell's death. A Chicago woman was sentenced to 30 years in prison on Thursday for her role in a 2019 murder where a pregnant teenager was killed and her baby was cut from her womb with a butcher knife. Desiree Figueroa, 29, had pleaded guilty to murder in January, admitting to assisting her mother, Clarissa Figueroa, in the brutal killing of 19-year-old Marlon Ochoa Lopez. Desiree had also agreed to testify against her mother, who received her own murder conviction and sentencing in April. "I can never apologize enough for what I did," Desiree Figueroa expressed to the Cook County judge before her sentencing, according to WGN-TV. Prosecutors revealed that on April 23, 2019, Clarissa Figueroa strangled Ochoa Lopez with a cable after luring her to their home under the guise of offering free baby clothes. Ochoa Lopez, who was 9 months pregnant, was then subjected to a gruesome ordeal. Following the murder, Clarissa Figueroa called 911, falsely claiming she had given birth and that the baby was not breathing. Hey Race, what we got for you in the music world.
Thank you. Diddy has long been the target of rumors regarding his sexuality, and according to Charlamagne the God, Wendy Williams is to blame. During a recent episode of the Flagrant podcast with Andrew Schultz, Charlamagne reminisced about Williams raising questions about the Bad Boy Records founder's sexual orientation as early as the 1990s. He claims that these speculations were a significant factor in Williams losing her position at Hot 97. That's all due to Wendy Williams, Charlamagne mentioned when discussing Andrew Schultz hearing rumors about Diddy's sexuality. It was Wendy who started that narrative. Since the 90s, Wendy's angle was always that Diddy was gay. That's the reason she got fired from Hot 97. Diddy was the one who got her fired from Hot 97. At that time, Bad Boy was on fire, and she got fired for spreading those rumors.
Well, that's it for this edition. Thanks for watching JMP News 6. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for news and more in the upcoming future. You never know who or what you may see next. Sponsored by Street Chronicles, streetwear clothing brand. What's your story?